along the goal line, which, that may... On goalkeeper, Chris Gordon, who scored in last year's final versus Aspire, beat player of the match. It's Gordon with the first penalty for West Ham, and Chris Gordon will take it, and by Mitchelson.
Absolutely fantastic. Read it perfectly well. Held off behind the line by half a yard. A couple of dummies. Gordon, but Mitchelson, player of the match, first save in the penalty.
And Chris Gordon, game, scored. So day. Now, the man who is the power chair, Ed Common, the player and coach, Ed Common, has scored. It is 1-0 for Northern Thunder.
That is textbook. Wonderful penalty from Ed Common. The dummy sent Chris Gordon the wrong way, straight down the centre. It's 1-0 advantage.
So West Brom with their second penalty here from Marcus Harrison, the man for the big occasion. Harrison has scored. West Brom score their second kick. 1-1, but one in hand for Northern Thunder.
Yeah, really nicely placed. He's done that before. Let's have a look at the replay. Here we go. Again, it's just on the dummy. Little touch, bottom left-hand corner.
So Sam Smith scored in regulation time. Smith versus Gordon. And Gordon saves. So one goal and one save each in the shootout.
And we are back level in the game, level in the shootout. This is effectively sudden death almost.
It is, I think, going to be a retaken penalty. The keeper over the line when the ball was struck, so a reprieve for Sam Smith. He'll see, look, just there, the wheel on the line before the ball was hit. Smith against Gordon, take two. Different outcome, Smith scores. 2-1 for Northern Thunder.
Wow, that was maybe an inch over the line on the first penalty. Scores at the second attempt, that's huge.
So now West Brom require Lewis Harris to deliver the goods. They're 2-1 down in the shootout. Harris against Mitchelson. Harris with the penalty for West Brom. Harris saved again by Mitchelson. Just 17, and Northern Thunder now are on the brink.
How many dummies is too many dummies, Dan? 4 or 5 there for Lewis Harris, and it doesn't work in his favour.
So Northern Thunder, they've lost 2 finals from 2. Jack Maxwell with a potentially decisive moment for Northern Thunder. Jack Maxwell saved by Gordon, and West Bromwich Albion live again.
It will go down to the final penalty. Crikey, what a great end to the Power Chair final.
They have to score this. They have to score this. Brad Bates for West Brom against Mitchelson, who saves again! And Northern Thunder, for the first time, are winners in the Power Chair. The FA Disability Cup. It is third time lucky.
Absolute delight for Northern Thunder. A great 40 minutes and 10 of stoppages. It is Logan Mitchelson, the 17-year-old who does a 12-hour round trip from Dundee to train with his teammates, who gets the decisive save and sends them to glory.
We've spoken all weekend about rising stars. They saw one, Logan Mitchelson, with that penalty save to win the trophy. It is Northern Thunder who are the winners. We're back with you after this short break.